Intent with focused work brings manifestation, but first, it requires intentional growth. I'm going to let that sit right there. Intent with focused work brings manifestation, but first, it requires intentional growth. And I aspire to inspire individuals to mature with grace and intentionality. And tonight, we're talking about what that really looks like. If this topic sparks your interest, like, subscribe, and type growth in the comments. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Living with Intent broadcast. I am Ynez Bevins, the Intentional Woman. Growth does not happen by accident. Tonight, we're talking about being intentional about your growth. What you think about that, guys? I'd love your opinion. I aspire to inspire individuals to mature with grace and intentionality. And if you want to become better, you have to be intentional about your growth. Yeah, you have to be intentional about your growth. You don't just grow because time passes. I used to think that. You grow because you decide to learn, reflect, improve. You grow because you decide to learn, reflect, improve. Intentional growth looks like investing in yourself, being open to feedback. Sometimes that's kind of difficult, huh? Doing things that stretch you. And I've learned that growth requires discomfort. You can't stay the same and expect different results. That's a sign of insanity, so don't do it. Intent with focused work brings manifestation. That's my personal quote. Your growth is part of your focused work. And when you commit that journey to God, He helps guide your steps and your development. So, take a minute and ask yourself, what am I doing consistently to grow? I would like to share a story with you. The story is about two stone cutters. Two people were working on a construction site, both doing the exact same thing, chipping away at large blocks of granite. A passerby asked the first worker, "What are you doing?" The worker sighed and said, "I'm chipping stone. It's hard, it's dusty, and I've been doing it every day for 5 years just to get a paycheck." The passerby asked the second worker, "And what are you doing?" The second worker looked up with a smile and said, I'm building a cathedral that will stand for hundreds of years. The lesson in this is both people were growing their skills in stone building. Well, not stone building, but stone cutting. But only one was intentional. Growth without intention is just a chore. Growth with a vision is a legacy. Intentional growth is the moment you stop just chipping stone, going through the motion of your day, and start building your cathedral. Connect your daily habits to your higher purpose. Live life with intent. If today's talk sparked a shift in you, let's keep the momentum going. I am Ynez Bevins, the Intentional Woman. Remember, growth isn't a goal, it's a lifestyle. Until next time, stay graceful, stay grounded, and keep living with intent. Please like and subscribe. And in the comment, leave the word intent. Take care. I love you guys. This is Ynez Bevins, the Intentional Woman.